My name is Marvin, and I'm working as an emergency nurse at the world's leading academic center, the Stanford University Medical Center. Wow. Before reaching this far, I was once an agency nurse. I was deployed in a rural town of Texas. Hi, Tyler. And before realizing this American dream, I want to thank my previous agency for their trust, support, and their patience. And that's no other than Passport USA. So my journey with Global Scholarship Alliance, or GSA, or also known as Health Carousel, or also known as Passport USA, started after my graduation. So I was fresh from the boards and I don't have any working experience at all. But fortunately, I passed their interview. But unfortunately, it was put on hold for the meantime because I don't have working experience at all. But I want to thank Mom Naira and Mom Connie for giving me the opportunity to prove myself. Because of my persistence and because of my sheer confidence, I was named one of the pasawais by Sir Carlo. Sir, I remember those words. And through that opportunity, I was able to go to Manila and to have my review. Passport USA provided us with everything from accommodations, from our allowances, plane tickets, review materials. They provided us the things that we need in order for us to pass the NCLEX. And aside from that, our performances are monitored. Even though I came from the province, but the GSA family or the Health Carousel family embrace our individuality, respect our differences, and they believe in our capabilities. And I will never forget those memories that we were there in Manila. We were never treated differently. And I want to thank Sir Carlo and Ma'am Valerie for monitoring us. And yes, I passed the NCLEX and I was so excited to pack my bags and go to the US. But the happiness from my eyes turned into tears of despair as retrogression affect the agency and my hopes of the American dream. Yes, I was very devastated. And during those times, I was so sad, I was so hopeless because it will take years. But I was grateful to Health Carousel that even during retrogressions and during those times, they keep on following up. They update my status, they give career options to harness my skills, and not to forget those letters that they send during December and birthday gives me a childlike faith and hope that someday, my American dreams will turn into reality. So I went to the Middle East to work, just for the meantime. But I always have an open line of communication with Health Carousel until one day, the moment that I waited for 8 long years has finally arrived, my US Embassy interview. Despite the distance, I'm so blessed that Health Carousel, through the agents like Ma'am Gian, Julianne, and Ma'am Connie, hope they're still there, hi, prepared me for the embassy interview through Skype, long distance calls, email, and they prepared me for almost every questions possible. They even relieved my worries, my anxieties, and they were very patient, accommodating, and very responsive to my emails, to my calls. And they even celebrated with me as soon as I received the visa and the plane ticket going here to the United States. Fast forward, as soon as I arrived here in the United States, there were a lot of great things happen. And there's also a fair share of not so great stuff. I have earned several national board certifications, being awarded as best nurse by the agency and by the hospital. I have won several national scholarships, and I have attended several national and even international conventions representing my hospital. And at one point, I was not able to contain my happiness receiving the famous Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nurse. I was the first Filipino nurse to receive that award in my hospital. And moreover, I graduated from a top US nursing school for my master's degree. And I even brought my parents to witness my graduation. Aside from that, the best of all, I have represented both the US and the Philippines twice as a volunteer nurse during the 2016 and the 2018 Olympic Games and was featured by several magazines and academic journals. As I look back on these wonderful moments, I often wonder that this would never be possible unless Mom Naira, Mom Connie, and all the members of PassportUSA invested their trust in me. Thank you for believing in me, in my capabilities, despite my mischievous attitude and being pasaway, that I am forever grateful for your continued support, guidance in turning my American dream into reality. Again, without PassportUSA, for sure, I won't be here in the first place. The back, the famous San Francisco skyline. My message to all candidates includes three things. First is to have an open communication. If there are things that needed clarification, talk to your agent. Be responsive and be responsible. If you have any concerns regarding your application, immigration, or worries, always talk to your agent and get information straight from them. Again, your agents are there to help you in many ways possible. My next message is be patient and use your time well. Again, your agency nor your agents do not have the crystal ball to predict when your visa be approved. And don't be in a hurry. There are a lot of things beyond their control. And use your time well. Use your time to learn new skills, to harness your talent, and enjoy your moments with your family and friends. Again, once you're here in the United States, it's not easy to get a vacation long enough for you to enjoy, or even more than 2 weeks. Lastly, be grateful. There are a lot of Filipino nurses who wanted to be here in the US for their American dreams, of course, but only the chosen few can come. This is the country where you can do whatever you want, build a comfortable life to yourself and to your kids, and even rise to impressive heights of your career. Only if you're positive, honest, patient, hardworking, and grateful. And I have no doubt Filipino nurses can achieve their maximum potentials when they are here. And the opportunities are really endless. But as soon as you reach your pinnacle of your success, please remember and be grateful to the hardworking, dedicated, and the unsung heroes behind the green card that you're holding. Again, thank you so much, PassportUSA, and thank you, everyone. FYI, I wasn't paid or forced by the agency or anyone for doing this video. This is my own little way of thanking them for their trust, confidence, and for their unending support to a once pasaway nurse of Zamboanga City to the best version of nurse I can ever imagine. Again, my name is Marvin Delfin and blogging to you live from all the crazy spots here in San Francisco, California, USA. Bye everyone, much love. Thanks for watching.